We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 12.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Yanked on the ground down the line. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second spot tonight, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to third. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Lifted in the air out to left. Ethier's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Martinez.
Line drive to left. Ethier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in, Corey Belanger. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Corey Belanger.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he got him swinging. Corey Belanger goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ball 3. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
Hit hard up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Margot
reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Three and one. Hanley Ramirez waits on deck. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
A designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Polanco comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Inside and low, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Langer. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Ripped on the ground to first. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's on the move. And that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Miguel
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And they won't let him walk that easily as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
3-1 but 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0. And that'll bring up
Manuel Margot.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, Andre Ethier.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Ethier. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt.
Good leadoff is second there. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
so. He threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Trey Mancini.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Sharp ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Number 80.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 87.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And that's in there. Base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Weekly hit to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left. Off. Andre Ethier, 1 for 2 with a double. Logan Forsythe, he called on as a pinch hitter here in a big.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 6,
Jordan Patterson, he called on as a pinch hitter.
Jordan Patterson.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the. Ready once again. Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gutierrez is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Swing and a liner. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Matt
off for the
Kemp.
Dodgers, the designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Polanco is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Jason Castro is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Adam Liberatore gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to first. Belanger is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Trey Mancini. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that will conclude matters here in the... Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat.